Hey everyone, Sean here, back with another video. Today we're going to be playing Planet Coaster. Um, we're just going to be going to one of my other worlds, building a new coaster. I'm thinking we're going to be doing a B&M track. Um, if you don't know what B&M stands for, it stands for Balaguer and Mabillard. It's a roller coaster manufacturer. You see it on most popular roller coasters these days. Example of Fury 325 and Intimidator 232, both located at Carowinds, North Carolina. Let's just hop right into my world. I have a few other builds that I've done off camera before. Before I started this whole YouTube thing. So I'll be showcasing that before the build. So yeah, let's just get into it. It's loading right now. All right. So I'll just show I'll show the roller coasters I built. Um, just the ones I built myself. Other ones that I'm not showcasing, it will be presets and pre-builds. So mainly like all of this. Let's see. That's let's see. Okay, so yeah, all of this right here, including this and the red one, those are all presets. So I will not be showing that. And this red one right here is also a preset, so I will not be showing that. So this yellow one right here, this suspended coaster, this wooden coaster, um, the Mack Rides double launch coaster, because you have a launch right here, and then you also have a increasing launch right here. Um, yeah, those are all my builds, and there's also kiddie coaster. I guess it's not really a kiddie. It's kind of extreme for a kiddie coaster. But yeah, I will be showcasing that. So let's just start off with the Mack Rides. Let's just go ahead and all right, let's do this. Alright, and that was it. It just does it all again. And now we will be riding this wooden one that I also built. So let's go ahead and jump into it. just a wooden one. Now it's between these two. If I want to showcase, we'll go ahead and showcase this one right here, the suspended coaster. It's pretty cool. I think I really did a really good design. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Here we go. Alright, and that was that one. Last but not least, we have this B&M coaster right here. So let's just go ahead and do this. A little bit about this. This one is like a remake of a roller coaster that just got built in a park somewhere in China, but then the park ended up closing down due to the funds that they didn't have to keep the park open. So they ended up shutting it down. There is some talk of them reopening it back up. Like I said, it's somewhere in what did I say? Crap, I forget so easily. Oh yeah, it's somewhere in China. So yeah, let's just hope that happens. All right. Let's go ahead and let me just explain how B&M works. So they have ridiculously long brake runs, final brake runs, which is this at the end where you come back into the station. The B&M track, if you can tell, if it's a B&M, if it has like this kind of design track where like the cross ties dip into the box up to like the box spine, I guess. But yeah, so that's that. Let's just go ahead and get this thing right over here because I was not ready. Alright, let's go ahead and ride. that was that. So right now we're gonna come over here, go into custom, and get this one. This is what I use to build the yellow one right here. So let's see, we gotta find first of all we gotta find a good plot. So I think I'm just gonna put it right here, right in this little area. Slap it right there. Right now there's only 6 cars on this train, so we're just gonna go ahead and add one more piece of the station to get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's now 8 cars on one train. Right, usually before I do this, I like to build the brake runs first, just because they're easier to manage, and you know where you're going to be ending the coaster at. So let's just go ahead, bank it up a little, and just fire away with track. We will putting. I don't know if I should do one more. No, I think that's good. And then we will shorten this all the way, come like this. And then it's obviously a really big turn, so we're just gonna have it turn just like that, and make it straight again. And we'll be putting some trim brakes. So friction brakes is what makes the train come to a complete stop. And trim brakes is what makes the train slow down, decrease speed, and but it doesn't come to a complete stop. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just go like this, and then we'll shorten bring this down like that, and put block brakes. You're probably asking yourself, if you're not a coaster enthusiast, you're probably asking yourself, Sean, what is a block brake? I really hope you are, because I'm about to explain it. Block brakes is what keeps the trains from colliding with each other. So if there is another train doing its course on the track, the block brake will hold train 2 or 3 or how many, whatever number of train it is, it will hold that train in this area of brakes until the train in front of it is clear and ready, and is either at the station or hit another block. And then once that section of track is clear, then this train right here will be able to go and do its section. I really hope I just explained that correctly, because I have no idea what the fuck I just said. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And that's it. Actually, I like to put some track right here and then just let it be. So that will be our final brake run right there. Yep, that will be our final brake run. Now here, we will do the lift hill. The lift hill, I usually like to start out with drive tires. The tires will bring the train forward. For example, like this. Hold up. Oh, that's not the wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. So, for example, they put the dummies in the train, send it off, and these tires will drive the train forward. Like this. But we're just going to get rid of it. Stop it right there. Okay. And now we'll be doing the lift chain. The chain lift. I don't know why I said lift chain. Sometimes I'm just stupid. Okay. So yeah, the chain lift. We're going to be doing the chain lift, which this is probably about a good height right here, or a good angle, just like that, and then it will continue straight like this. But usually I like to get the train usually straight first. So we're just gonna have to go measure and do a whole bunch of math right now. Hold on. I have it at slow speed for a reason. Okay. Alright, you see that? That's good. Oh, but the train's falling off the track. Wow. And then do this, bring this all the way. And this is an empty piece of track. And the reason why I do an empty piece of track on the chain lift like this is so I can start a new section and have the train speed up to, let's say, 12 miles per hour. For example, go like this. I don't know. Shizzle nuggets. Okay. We'll just have it go like this. Build up the speed. And I'll show you right now what me doing that just did. So the gyro tires will bring it back. Then the train will hook onto the chain. This is going to bring it out. It's going to cross this and hook onto this second chain and speed up the train. And there you go. So the whole train was just demolished. Thanos snap. I'm thinking about making this not too high just because of the limited space I have. But yeah. So I think we're gonna bring it down. Oh, wait. I'm gonna delete this because I'm gonna do the same thing that I just did down here. We're gonna do this, slow it, do this, slow it down to like 7 miles, 8 miles. We'll do 7. Okay. 7, and then we'll do 1, and then we'll do the overcrease, the crest, whatever you want to call this. And our train and our coaster is going to be a total of 229 feet up in the air. And that's it. And now it just starts us off with an empty piece of track, so the coaster can move freely. Example, it's not going to be hooked to a chain anymore. Gravity's just going to take the work. But obviously we're not going to do that because we got to be realistic here. I guess you can have some coasters do what I just did, but we're not going to do that. So yeah. Alright, so first of all we're going to want to have it like this, and then we're going to, I like to just extend it to its full maximum capacity, whatever you want to call it. And then do it like a probably nice 85-degree angle, and then come into a pull out. Not too tight though. I don't want to pull out that's too tight. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. And there you go. That is our drop. Now let's just go ahead and test it. Just gonna speed up the process here. Alright, looks good. Now we're going to just have it come up just like this. Everything will be smoothed out at the end when I'm finished building this. Trust me. this can come down shorter because I don't want to be doing it like that. So now we're at 162 for the first. Yeah, it looks ugly, but it'll look all pretty after. So I'm thinking we do this, do a 50-degree bank, and then down, go down while banking, do a 50 by 50. So it's gonna, so when I mean 50 by 50 by 50s means we're gonna be doing a 50-degree bank while doing a 50-degree left turn while going down 50 degrees. So we're basically just gonna go like this. And then we're gonna make it straight right here. No, it's not straight. But we're also gonna come out of the bank. Just like this. And we're also gonna pull out too. Straight a little bit. Do this. And then we're gonna just make it 0 by 0 by 0. Alright? And just like that. So that that looks good. Honestly. Huh. Okay. Nice. But that is how it is going to be. So let's just go ahead and test it to make sure that it's all good. So it is a little bit sharp on that turn right there, but that's fine because, like I said, we're gonna be smoothing everything out, so it shouldn't be that sharp of a turn anymore. We're gonna go ahead and watch it from the outside view, though. But it should be sharp anyway. So let's just go ahead and stop. Go ahead and start building some more. Let's do an airtime hill. So the airtime hill meaning it's gonna go up, and at the end, like the very top of the hill, is sharp enough. It's sharp enough to like make you feel like you're gonna fly out of your seat. But you're not because of restraints. Like they say, you're safer on a roller coaster than you are in your own car. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an airtime hill right there. But that's probably going to be so much airtime. Let's get away from that coaster. It's going to be so much airtime right there. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. We're going to have to go a little bit more higher on that. Like this. Good. Oh jeez, camera's messing up. Okay, so gonna go like this. And we're gonna do something a little bit cool. Something pretty cool. We're gonna have to add trim brakes at the end. But we're gonna do this and then come out like this. So it's like going down and then up and like a nice gliding straight away. And this is when we're gonna add our block brake. Because why the hell not? Why not? But we're gonna end up just taking this brake, target speed nothing, or 60, so it's just go to full maximum. And then we basically don't want to slow the train down at this point. Go ahead and do that. Something a little unique you don't see every time. Oh my god. Something a little unique you don't see. Because it like basically just steps. It's like steps. We're gonna come back over here though before we finish and continue. No. And we're gonna add trim brakes, meaning we'll slow the train down. We might have to add trim brakes after on this part, depending on which what or not. And then we might end up just doing like not like that, but I don't like that either. Down. There we go. But then do it again. Upwards this time. Oh, no, maybe not upwards. Upwards, but in the same direction as this way. Oh, maybe not. Or we can go higher. Like an interlocking this. Let's see, what physics like that or not? That's pretty cool. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I like that. So it's going 60. It reaches 60 at the bottom at this point. But, hey, it worked. But it will gain speed at the end because we're gonna be dropping it back down. And yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So we're just gonna go like this. Go like this. Alright, so I'm thinking that we just end the coaster here. We'll do something around here, but that's basically how you make a coaster in this game, is just basically do whatever I did. So I'm gonna finish up the rest in the game off camera, and I'll come to you. I'll come back when my coaster's all finished. Alrighty guys, I am back, finished up with the coaster, and I just finished coloring it. As you can see, I made it a darker blue. I also colored the operators, hat, shirts, shorts, and shoes. I also colored the train also, so I changed up the colors to make the handlebars like bluish. Well, it is blue. But yeah, like I said, I made the handlebars blue, the seats like a purple, and then some of the body is black, and the wheels are also black now. But yeah, so, and I also finished up the track when I you know ended telling y'all I was gonna finish off camera. I was like right here, and so off camera I just did this part right here. Now this part right here, it goes slow up here, but once it goes down here, man, it really picks up speed a lot. And then I drop it down here, and it hits a trim brake. Yeah, it hits trim, and then comes back up here with a nice smooth like glide in. So now I will just smooth it all out. This shouldn't take too long. We're gonna come over here. And usually what you do is just take these 2 points and like basically just line them up with each other on both ends. As you can see, I really can't do that, but the closest it's gonna get is right there. And then we just click spam smooth all. Spam the button. I'm also gonna try to do much. Okay. I'm gonna come down here. A little bit. Oh yeah, see that drop is the drop is looking nice and smooth. Now we come over here, put it to like the end point there, bottom, and yeah, that just looks good. Right there. Nice. So it actually starts banking when you go up. And then we just move it along. And smooth. Take this top piece and yeah, take the top, like that, and just make it look nice. It does look nice. It's very nice. Now what we're gonna do is come over here up to the block. Just like that. Come over here up to the top of that, up to the block. Alright, now these sections right here, actually I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's fine. And these sections you can't smooth out just because they are... Oh wait, okay, there's a little section right here where I can smooth it out using probably that piece and this piece. Just to make sure it's got its maximum smoothness. Okay. Now we come over here. Smooth it out. Just like that. Like that. I'm gonna come over here. Move that out. Smooth. Okay, looks like it's got its maximum smoothness on. Smooth this out. Smooth this out. Come over here, past the trim. and basically just smooth the crap out of it. Alright, and now the coaster is all finished and smooth, so let's take a ride on it. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Now we have a brand new coaster. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coasters. And in the beginning, when I showcased all my coasters, I forgot about this one. So we're going to go ahead and ride this one. 3, 2, here we go. That was that. And so that comes to the end of this video. Thank you guys for joining me today of building this new coaster. I will be coming up with a name and putting it in the title. So thank you guys for joining me and building this coaster with me. It became very awesome. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.